Today we're making some trades. We have some random games here to take in to Kirkby Sales and Exchange, and my very old PlayStation 4 that I just have no use for anymore. It's actually got a 1TB hard drive in, so that is where we're going. Because these are doubles that I just don't need and I literally can't be bothered to sell them on Facebook. And then we are going to Alfreton Computers to drop off a cable that they need to use to test the Xbox that I took 3 months ago to get fixed, and it's my fault that there's a hold up because I just haven't had time to take the cable, but alas, today we are doing it. So here we go in my big coat. We're here. So they are real, but I don't have the tool to verify, so I'm guessing you do.
All I'm going to do is throw them in and make sure the batteries work.
Okay, cool. Cool. So you guys already know what we've got. Some bits and bobs. This is a 1TB PlayStation 4. I put an extra hard drive in it like way back in the day. But this is my launch PlayStation 4. So yeah, but it is a 1TB. Yes, it's mad, isn't it, to think how old it actually is. It's crazy. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video. So we're not going to do a tour because we only did one. I think it was the end of November, beginning of December. But I will show you later in the episode what we picked up in this trade. But for those that don't want to watch the tour, we'll have like a 45 to 60 second whip around just for you. Okay, I would be a pretty terrible retro game collector and hunter if I didn't take a look around. Of course, we were doing the trade and I needed to rack up exactly what I wanted to purchase. Now I'll explain more at the end of the video, but I've already released a YouTube short to show you really cool stuff on what I picked up. But for now, you're virtually shopping with me. Obviously you can tell me what you would have picked up, but I really like it here because the turnover of stock is fantastic, and over on Kirkby Sales and Exchange Facebook group, they kind of show a lot of their stock all the time, so it's really nice. It's really difficult actually to not go in here more often because they do turn over stock pretty darn quickly. I really like all the dolls, I really like all the artwork as well. There's comics in here, there's statues, figures. It's not just retro games, but I mainly go for the retro games. Of course, you can see there's a whole heap of fun, good stuff in stock at the minute. This money box. That is in much better condition though. That is awesome. I clock some Japanese games. This is foreshadowing from what you're going to be seeing on the channel very soon. Got some cool stuff. They wouldn't take the PS4 because I installed a 1TB hard drive in it, which meant that the security seal was broken. So I'm probably going to sell this over at the Gebs24 Facebook page if you want to buy it. I'll put more pictures on there. Go check it out if you want to scoop my old PS4.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands,
we're here. We've come to drop off the video cable to the computer store that are fixing my Xbox 360, Halo 3 edition, and a crystal, and they need this to run the final tests. So let's go drop it off.
much later.
Yes, back in the car. Didn't film, it wasn't Mark in there, it was Patrick, and we had lots of reminiscing about our childhoods. It turns out we all had mutual friends, so that was really nice. So I didn't film, I didn't feel it was kind of worth it. But we have the Xboxes back. There's an issue, we think, because they didn't need to bring the cable in, there was a misunderstanding. Long story short, we're going to get back and test the crystal. If it's not fixed, it doesn't work, I'm to take it back. The Xbox 360 Halo 3 edition is fixed, and I think I'm going to be playing what I picked up recently, literally just about an hour ago, which is a game I never knew existed on 360. 3 games actually, so I'm super excited. So we're going to get back and we're going to test it out. Back at base, let's get them tested. Ooh. Okay, I need to change the source on this, of course, because it is not HDMI. But firstly, does she turn on? Okay. She's doing something. Now this is chipped, so let's change the source and see what we've got. Oh, She works, and now we are going to try. I'm going to try an official game. We need an actual game in here because obviously this just doesn't look quite right. So let's try an actual game. And what better game to try? Looking good. Cross your fingers, guys. Yes! Looks like my crystal is fixed. Thanks to Alfreton Computers. Yay! Yes, it works. Now to test the Xbox 360. Come on. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. Please work, please work, please work. That's a good start. That's a very good start. No picture. Yes! 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 My original 360 Halo 3 freaking works. I am elated. Let's make sure the controller has power. I mean, I just put batteries in from my Xbox One X. For some reason that doesn't work, but that's fine. I don't care. We can sort that. Get in. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely elated they both work. Now Mark in text said to me, the Xbox original glows yellow. So we can't test it, we don't have a cable, so we were actually unsure as to if the original Xbox was going to work. But then I remembered that it was chipped, and when it did work previously, the lights were all flashing different colours, not your typical original Xbox boot up in terms of what lights kind of flash up. So I was like, oh yeah, why did I not just tell him that? So I was a little bit nervous. That's why I was eager to get back here and test it, and thank goodness it does work. Now I do have a boxed crystal as well. All my boxed consoles are in the corner over there. I very rarely go in there unless I really do need something. You can never have anything out in its full glory with a massive collection like this, and it does pain me. But it's in there, it's safe, and we do have one working crystal ready to rock, ready to stream with, and ready to film some gameplay for future episodes. In terms of what's on my crystal, you don't really want to know. I bought it like that. It's just a load of crap on there. I much prefer my original hardware, given the chance. Anywhere, I'd rather play original hardware. So it works, and I'm elated. Now, if you want to see what I picked up from Nina's, there is a short. I will link it in the cards. I will also link it in the description. One of the games I was absolutely ecstatic to find. I never knew it existed. And there's a separate short on that one, which will be released tomorrow. So be warned, you're not going to want to miss it, because I want to know if you knew it existed as well. And for the Amiga fans, there's a little bit of foreshadowing with this one, so I implore you to go and check it out. Now that brings me to a very short episode end. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next episode. We are going to be taking a look at what is going on in Smith's Toys with the current generation merchandise, games and consoles. So you're really not going to want to miss that episode on Thursday, because given the fact that what's happened with Game recently stopping their trades, I think it's just opening up people to go to different areas for their high street games. Game is about to close, I know it is. The whole chain is about to collapse, but that's for another story. We're going to Smith Toys on Thursday. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in that episode. Take care. See you. Bye.